Hi, howdy, howdy, howdy. This is video 3, and I did find that first video. It took 10 years, 20,000 folders, and a lot of time, but I did find it. It was really quite embarrassing. The whole thing has been because I learned a lesson behind this one. Let me tell you what you do not do. You do not get a new phone, okay, and a webcam and start a YouTube channel at the same time. It is an absolute no-no. Don't do it. You will drive yourself insane. You will become tired. You'll be exhausted, and nothing else will get done. What will happen is you will sit here working on one thing, and you'll go and right before you're going to go to bed, you're going to find out you sold a whole bunch of stuff. Then you got to stop and print all those labels. And thank God it's the weekend, because I swear if it had been Monday morning this morning, I think I would have just fell over and gave up. Now, I'm over dramatizing, of course. But anyway, I'm just telling you, don't do that. Do it one at a time. I still don't have that webcam working. The YouTube channel's up, but it's embarrassing. They call it now channel art. It used to be called a header graphic back in the day. And it was pretty simple to fix and put up. Not anymore. I had that fixed pretty perfect. I mean, it wasn't the particular background I wanted, but being that I was on a time constraint, I did find one that was suitable and would work. It was just a bunch of, nice colors and boxes and ribbons. Like something eBay would. Well, they don't come looking like that, but you get the point. I mean, you don't even go to the JCPenney at Christmas anymore and get stuff like that. Now you get a cute little bag with your item inside, and it's wrapped in some tissue paper. Things have changed. They have totally changed over the years, and they will continue to change. But it's all up. But I'm not done. And this is the last video for a minute. I've got to get back to doing what I do. I have spent this entire day trying to fix everything else. And I got a thumbnail put together, but all it is my logo. And I put it only on one video. I did not put it on the other because it's not the desired thumbnail. I attempted to create the desired thumbnail, and I found out that was not as easy as it used to be either. Because used to I could go to Canva, and I could do this all day long. Even Canva's changed, and I pay Canva now, and then it was like $1. So I finally wrote an email. I'm like, well, if I'm paying you $12.95 a month, why am I giving you an extra $1 and $1 and $1? I was doing that before the $12.95 a month. So I've asked them nicely to just explain to me what that $12.95 enables me to be able to do. That's worth $12.95. Otherwise, I'm going to cancel it out and go back to the free version like I used to. Because I swear I can't do anything different right now. Actually, it seems like I'm doing less than what I could. And it's also changed. It's not as easy to use. Used to, I could take pictures, I collect little symbols and signs and this and that, or actually I used to just buy them. When I was dealing with affiliate marketing and digital marketing, I had all kinds of 100%, 30-day guarantee and all that stuff that you could, add to your products. And I don't have none of that stuff today. And no, I'm not going back and repurchasing it. If I could get lucky and find somebody, well, I do know one guy who might would give them to me. Anyway, beside the point. But I wish I had a stick. What do they call them things? Selfie sticks? I don't. This also needs to be the last video I do. Other than when I'm outsourcing, of course, I will take the camera. And when I'm doing my little runs, we will use the camera on the phone. Otherwise, it needs to be that nice little Logitech Pro version up there that I've yet haven't had time. I mean, I did get it working. I did, same status. Got my face on there, had it up working, but could not figure out how to save nothing, keep nothing, put nothing away. Excuse me, I'm very sorry. I drink a lot of water. Prefer spring water over purified or whatnot. Have some Brita systems. I'm going to try that. Say you can save 750 bottles per year or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to check it out. The next video, I will have all the other completed and the right background graphics looking the way they are supposed to, and the appropriate thumbnails. Or actually, I really just want intros. And I used to do great intros, and at the end of the videos was a nice ending. What happened? It all changed. It's all different now. I mean, YouTube is going through this old version of its editor to a new, what they call, I think it was Betamax or a Max test or beta test or something like that. And I had gotten an editor for the webcam, but I've not had a chance, like I said, do anything with it. So after this video, I put this down, I put this away, and I get back to doing what I'm supposed to be doing because I'm behind right now. I've got a bunch of labels to print out before I can go to bed tonight, and Monday morning will be here soon, real soon. And I had a lot I wanted to say and in this, and it's like my mind has just hit a complete blank, and a lot of that's just being tired. That's the other thing that happens when you try to do too many things at one time. You become exhausted and nothing gets done in the end, or only a portion of what you intended. Like last night, I wrote down a list, okay? I even separated it bag by bag with the products that I was going to list, everything. Nothing got done. Nothing, and I'm so mad at myself right now. I don't know what to do. But that's just one slip up, one day. Thank God it's the weekend, and I can make up for it tomorrow if I get off of here now at 9:27 and go to bed and get up in the morning like I normally do and start my day over. I can get some stuff done. But I'm going to keep on with the channel. We decided to go with Chasing Profits, and several reasons. The cat's name is Chase. He looks at me. I named the business Alexa's Fine Collectibles because that's my granddaughter. And then there's AGL Profits, which is Alexis, Gail, Lori Profits. And he's like, where do I come in? And I promised the next thing I did would be named after him. So that's where the Chase came from. And I will have his picture on there somewhere, on that header graphic or header art, whatever it's called now. It's called totally different. a little piece of him will be there. I have it all visualized in my mind what it's going to look like. And it's going to be pretty. It'll be nice. I used to do this for a living. I mean, I can actually still, I think, get a Facebook, Twitter done. Yeah, no, I just redid my Twitter channel, so yes, I can. And I just redid my Facebook. But something happened at YouTube. Well, there's a whole video about it. Yes, things did happen. They changed. They went from one system to a new system that's not even fully there yet. It's like the guy said, you'll be working with the new system, but you'll fall into parts of the old system until it phases its way all the way out and that you're working 100% with the new one. The videos are there. You can go check them out yourself. Don't take my word for it. Take theirs. You know. That's about it. I can't think of anything else right now other than the lesson I learned. Do not ever, ever get a phone, webcam, and start a YouTube channel at the same time. Don't do it. Don't do that. Get the phone, get that straightened out, get the webcam, get that straightened out, then do the YouTube channel. Yeah. Might take a month to get it done that way, but it will get done. It's going to still take a month. Doesn't matter how I look at it. Any way you break that math down, we're looking at a month. And right now, the way that I'm doing it, I'm losing time in other places that are far more important, because my YouTube channel will not be daily videos. Okay, yes, there are some things I do need to say. Let me explain. We are how to and style. There will be a lot of how-to videos that I'll be using, not Camtasia or none of those. Screencast-O-Matic. I first became aware of it back in 2015. It was $14 a year, great product. They've added new features, charge extra for it. You don't have to buy them. It's optional. It's $18 for just the regular, and then you can get the add-ons for $4 more. I'll be using that. I can't tell no difference between that and Camtasia except for the price tag. Camtasia is expensive. Cam Studio's a joke, and don't get me started on those. Because I used to do a lot of online reviews, and yeah, don't get me started. Okay, I won't be doing daily videos at all. I'm going to try to do 3 a week, at least. And I know, I've watched the videos on YouTube marketing and etc. And it's recommended that you do a video a day and all that. But I'm not in this for the monetization of YouTube. At least not right yet. Right now, I just want to get some subscribers together. As a matter of fact, the last time I was building a YouTube channel, which was not that long ago, you needed 100 subscribers. 100 to get your link, your own personal link. Now you need 1,000 and so many hours, 4,000 or something. A lot of hours. That's different. You didn't used to have that. That didn't exist. That just didn't exist. It was 100 subscribers, and it was YouTube / your name, and that was it. So I'm asking for support though, especially from my fellow eBayers, especially the ones that I support a lot. I know I've only been here 4 months, but I do know a lot about marketing in general. I've been here since 2000. I learned HTML, was building websites. From there, other types of sites. From there, some different types of sites. From there, some PLR membership sites. From there, digital, affiliate marketing, JVZoo, ClickBank, Commission Junction, share likes? Those were some newer ones. I didn't do too much of those. JVZoo and Facebook are not friends. You cannot promote products there. But the scammers took that over and ruined it and killed a good industry. A very good industry, because I used to make really good money with it. And I had all the YouTube followers. Well, I was gone for a little bit. In 2017, I just said, oh, well, I gave up. I gave up completely. I was paying out more money than I was making, and I said, to hell with it at that point. Because I had to wait 30, if the warranty was 30 days, you had to wait the 30 days to get paid. 45, 60, 60. I mean, the 90-day PayPal jail was nothing compared to what they were doing to you at JVZoo. And the ClickBank too, I think. I mean, unless, they knew and trusted you. And I had been gone for 5 years, so nobody knew me anymore. Nobody knew me. I had to start over from scratch. And I couldn't do it. Aweber, building the list, all that, it was just too much. So I left, and I knew I had to do something. And I wished I just had started eBay a long time ago and got into this sooner. Alexis depends on me a lot for everything, and this is for her. I enjoy what I'm doing, but I'm not doing this for me. I started out buying her toys. And then I rented a room in my home, and I got her a few new things, and it went from there. And then we ran across some things. We sold a bunch in one night, and we're like, hey, let's try this. And it just took off from there. And I'm like, okay, if I can make this work, my grandbaby secured, her future secured, because trust me, my little Social Security check is not going to get that done. It's just not going to happen. But this can happen. And if you keep your goals realistic, okay, you can do it. I mean, if you walk into this thinking, okay, I'll be making $10,000 in 3 months, you need to leave right now. Just close it up, walk out the door, and buy some lottery tickets and pray you win. Because it's not going to happen like that. But if you keep your goals realistic and obtainable, and you stay dedicated, that's important, and patient. You got to have some patience. You can get there. It might take 3 years. I have a goal set to reach a certain amount of money in 3 years. Enough that will take care of Alexis and take care of her well. Hopefully it'll be more. Maybe it'll be more. It most likely will be a little more. But it's an obtainable goal. It's not 10,000. It's not even close. It'd be nice to get 10,000 in 3 years, but I don't expect it, and I'm not looking for it. What I'm looking for is highly obtainable. To date, I have managed to reach every goal I set out to reach. And I did it with patience I did it with some failures. I had to find what sold best for me. I had to go through and find products that, good and bad, some that didn't sell well, some that sold better than others, some that would sell real good, got a good price tag if you had the patience and were able to sit on it till the right person came along. And there's been a few of those. Just like, okay, ran across a used, notice I said used, OtterBox. And it's the Armor. And it's one of the first ones that were ever built. I don't even think people use them anymore. This would be more of a collector's edition. Mint condition, but it sold. And I got the price I wanted for it. I sat on it for 2.5 months, but I got the price I wanted. I've also got another one in there. I got two. I found two that day. The only thing I can tell you about the other one is it goes to a Galaxy. A Galaxy what? I don't know. I can't figure it out. I've tried. And I have a 9.7, it's a 10 inch, so it goes to a 9.7 inch not a tablet, iPad. There, iPad. And it's by Survivor. It does not have a kickstand on it. It's black. It's very durable and it's waterproof. Very much like the OtterBox, but I cannot for the life of me figure out which one it goes to. I think I've got it narrowed down to maybe one of the not newest, but not old either. More to the newer side. I thought about reaching out to a couple of guys out there, a couple of y'all, and sending you a photo and maybe see, especially the ones of you that I know deal with electronics, and maybe y'all could tell me what it goes to. And there was something else I ran across the other day that I can't match it up. But Rockstar, I'm sending this video to you, and I know you deal with electronics, and I know you're going to know what they are, so I'm counting on you. Please be able to tell me what they go to, so I'll know how to research and get a price tag on them so I can get them sold. Okay? You've been great. You have helped me a lot. You, Suzanne Wells, Steve Rakin. There's too many of you to name, but y'all really helped me because I didn't understand tangible. I understood digital. Oh yeah, I still understand digital. See, to me, drop shipping and digital or affiliate marketing are basically the same thing because you don't never see or touch the products. They're really not that much different. That's one of the reasons I didn't want nothing to do with drop shipping. Well, no, that's not the reason. I take that back. These are actual products that people receive, and I like to see and inspect them and know what's there. With digital downloads, what's the worst going to happen? The link breaks and you send a new one. Or they might not like the product and they want their money back. But y'all have helped me a lot, and you've opened my eyes up to a lot of different areas of what to look for, what not to look for. And Gail, she has an eye for fashion, and she's been a great asset too. And I just want to say thank you to all of you, because each one of you guys are getting a link to this, and I'd appreciate it if you'd watch it. Okay? Have a good one. It is Friday, or is it Saturday? No, it's Saturday. See how tired I am? Yes, I'm going to bed now. I'm going to print out those labels, have everything ready for tomorrow, and what comes through, Get it going, have it ready to get out of here when the mailman comes. And I want y'all to have a good rest of your weekend, okay? And if anybody'd like to, well, you won't see this in time. Hopefully I'll figure out the webcam. I'll figure it out. I'm pretty smart. It sometimes just takes a second of just sitting down and putting everything else to the side. It's just real hard to do when you're running a business, especially when it's picking up, and in the last month and a half, it's picked up. I mean, it'll slow down a second, but then it'll come back like, wow. I mean, like super wow. But, and I like that though. It's great. It's great. I just got to find somebody that can keep me in the amount of products that I need. That's what I got to find next. Thank you. Thank every one of you. And have an awesome one. Bye.